Hello, this is Anna, and today I'd like to talk to you about the current books I'm reading and my TBR for January 2017. I'm currently reading 6 books and I would like to start 3 more in this month. Not sure I will read all of them, but I'll share. So the first book I'm reading is a hangover from last year, and this is Israel Isha Zinger, Stanza Bakhmach, Station Bakhmach, and I've talked about this book before in my TBR for Christmas holidays. I'll link that video down below. This has not been translated into English. This is translated into Russian from Yiddish, the language it was originally written in. It's a collection of 3 short stories, or 3 little novellas, and I have not progressed with it since recording my video last time. The second book is also a hangover from my Christmas TBR. I have started this, and this is Terms and Conditions. This is the slightly focused edition by Yasenda Maxton Graham, and the full title will be Terms and Conditions, Life in Girls' Boarding Schools, 1939 to 1979. I've only read about 24-25 pages in this, and so far I'm enjoying this. So, hope to finish this. Another book I am reading, this is the non-fiction for me this month, and I know it's a pretty giant book. This is Eagle Unbound, the Poland and the Poles in the Second World War. I have mentioned that this is the book I've been trying to read for several years now. We went to Warsaw for New Year celebrations just for 2 days, and I think that really sprung me into action a bit, so renew my interest. So I've picked it up again, and I haven't progressed far because it's a massive book. It's a very, very dense text, and so far I'm on page 72, which is chapter 3. So I've read all the way to September 1939 campaign. So Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact and all of this. I'm enjoying this. This is a really fascinating read, and what I really like about the book is that it has special appendix where it lists all of the Polish prominent political figures and government ministers and military personnel who were critically involved in World War II, and they go alphabetically, so you can read about their life and how they ended up. Like, some were killed during the war, some moved successfully to the United Kingdom and then immigrated to Canada and so on. And it also has an extensive bibliography. So there are a couple of books from the bibliography already penciled as a possible read. I don't think I will finish this tome in this month. If I can finish this by spring, that would be a good start, because that 72 pages has taken a good portion of last 4 days for me to read. I read maybe 10 pages and then I have to walk away and have a break, but at least I've progressed from page 24, so it's a success. Another book I'm reading right now is not translated into English yet, and it's a Russian detective story set in 1905 in St. Petersburg. This is by Anton Chish. It's called Camouflage, and it's the second book in the series. So I've read the first book in the series in December. I'm going to talk about it in one of the part 2, part 3 of the books I have read in December. I have just started it, and maybe like on page 20 I'm reading it electronically, and so far I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it for the language, because the language and the setting is very period set, which I like. The 5th book I'm reading at the moment, I'm reading it as a buddy read with Olive. I'm not sure she classes me as a buddy read, but I know she's reading it and she asked people who want to participate. I thought, why not? So I'm rereading Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I have read this book before when I was at school, so I thought I'll give it a go. I'm reading it electronically, and I think I'm like on page 60. So I've basically just started it today. I'm gonna take my time and read it slowly, because the language just brings a lot of memories of being a schoolgirl for me. It's not the language people use, particularly when you listen to Marmeladov. If you read his text, it's just so flowery. Finally, the 6th book I'm reading, I got it via Netgalley, so once I finish it I will make a separate video as a review. This is the book published, well, it will be published on the 21st of February 2017. by the Yale Book Press, Yale University. And it is Holy Rus, or Holy Rus, The Rebirth of Orthodoxy in a New Russia, by John P. Burgess. I'm going to insert how it looks like. I've got this book because I'm interested in resurgence of this wild Christianity. Like 86% of people in Russia now say that they believe that they're Christian and the Christian Orthodox. And I grew up in basically Soviet Union, but you didn't really declare your political opinion. Personally, I'm agnostic. So I find it fascinating because when I go to Russia in the month of Lent, so if like I'm going to go this year in February, everywhere you go, or they have like a separate menu for Lent, and everyone engages with it, and people do openly go to church. And it's really weird because Putin goes to church, Medvedev goes to church, and like all of the top echelons of the Russian ministry go to church openly for Easter. So it looks like if you want to be someone and have a promotion or maintain your position, you have to be seen in a certain church. I find it quite interesting, so I requested the book on Netgalley and I've been offered the chance to read it. Oh, and I've just been given a second book to read by a different one. I requested several books. I didn't expect to get anything to review, but so basically, yeah, I'm going to review the Holy Rus when it comes out. Once I read them, or I grow tired of them, I want to pick up 3 more books. One of them I will have to read electronically. That's The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Everyone keeps telling me how amazing that book is and how much I will enjoy it. So yeah, I hope I will. I'll give it a go. For my Persephone book of the month, I would like to read Few Eggs and No Oranges, The Diaries of Vera Hodgson, 1940-1945, which is ginormous. And this is the 9th book published in a series. It has a number and has an interesting, beautiful end paper. Basically, it tells you how London lived during World War II, 1940-1945. It's based on the personal diaries of the person who lived in Notting Hill and how she went about her everyday life during the bombing of London, during shortages of food. I find the topic endlessly fascinating, so I'm going to give it a go. I would like to read as much of it as possible, but we'll see. And the last book I would like to get to in the month of January is Willa Cather and her book of Pioneers, because I would like to read The Kind Happy Reader by the Penguin Publishing Body. And it talks about this book, and I've mentioned before in my book buying video for November-December that I would rather read the book first, and it's tiny and it deals with people basically settling United States. This book was widely read last year on the booktube and I really hope I like it. I'm really excited to read this one. So yeah, those are the books I'm currently reading and planning to read in the month of January. If anything changes, I would let you know, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!